How's it going, my good old friends of YouTube? It's your boy Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So we're going to break down Palantir in this one, do an update on the charts, my thoughts, what I'm looking to do. You guys know the drill, so take a sip of your coffee, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and join the free email stock newsletter if you guys want me to send you my top stocks for free right to your email every week. And if you want to keep up with my portfolio, what I'm doing, stocks I'm buying, trades I'm making, all of that stuff. No pressure, by the way, but if you want to keep up with it, it's all on Patreon, linked down below. We're posting multiple updates a week. And with that being said, guys, cheers, take a sip of your coffee. You're going to need it, and let's dive into it. So Palantir is down today, guys, after hitting an all-time high yesterday. We hit $135.28, and I just realized I didn't do a Palantir update yesterday, did I? Yeah, I didn't, but we hit an all-time high yesterday, and today, well, we were down $10 from the all-time high, and now we're down just over 3%. The stock's trading at $128.75 as I'm making this video. And by the way, we are starting to rebound on the intraday chart as I'm making this video. And at one point, again, we're down 3.3% now, but at one point we were down 5.5%. The stock was getting nailed earlier this morning, guys. Again, after hitting all-time highs yesterday, and there's really no catalyst that I'm seeing, at least, as to why Palantir is selling off, which leads me to believe, well, it's probably just selling off because it was just overbought. This is just normal market activity, right? That's what leads me, that's what this leads me to believe, right? And it seems like we're already seeing buyers coming in to buy the dip. I mean, look, we hit, like I said, 132 this morning, dumped about $5, $6, $7 right out of the gate. Now we're starting to rebound, right? So we're noticing buyers coming in on the intraday, and on the 5-day, we're noticing, okay, let me get this little channel tool out. We're noticing that we're pretty much right in here now. You guys see this channel that pltr is in? We're making these higher lows clearly, but at the same time, higher highs. You're noticing this right here. So we're clearly in a little channel on the 5-day, 5-minute. As of now, we're at the bottom of it where we're getting buyers coming in. You're starting to see a little bit of a V-shape recovery, if you will, on this 5-day, 5-minute. And on the 30-minute chart, same thing, pretty much the same thing. If I clear this drawing set, get a new channel out, let me actually pull up the 1-hour time frame. You'll be able to see all is well. All is well. We're actually getting buyers to come in above the 180 SMA on this 1-hour chart. And going back to that 30-minute chart, we're starting to potentially break back over the 180 SMA, which is at $130 a share. So we can clearly see this is a fat old nothing burger. I don't like saying nothing burger, but I don't know why I just thought of it. This is a nothing burger, this pullback. You know, it's just that, a pullback, a healthy little pullback after the stock literally just hit all-time highs yesterday. And as the stock is up so much in the last couple of weeks and off the lows from 2 months ago, right? Excuse me, about 2 months ago, guys, for those that don't remember, let me jog your memory. We were in the mid-60s on the stock. So, yeah, it makes sense that we're selling off a little bit. It's healthy. It's how the stock market works, right? So this is a nothing burger. Nothing's really going on here. Just a healthy pullback. And quite frankly, man, if you're a nimble day trader or a swing trader, you want to hop in, make some quick money, I don't know. I'm not saying this is guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed, obviously. Do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, but this might be a nice little rebound play, you know? We're already seeing the buyers coming in. It might be a nice rebound play back to the mid-low 130s. You know, maybe it starts going back, you know, like this. Starts breaking back to the top of this channel. So it's not guaranteed, obviously, but it's something that I'm watching out for right now, as the stock market as a whole is green, but Palantir is a bit red. It's a bit weak. So we'll see if that kind of goes green, or if Palantir kind of catches up to the market, maybe goes green later in the day, maybe at some point tomorrow. This is overall what I'm waiting for right now in the very short term as a trader, looking at it from the trader's lens. But of course, I'm a long-term investor as well, and I own the stock as a long-term investment. I'm in at $21 a share. That's my average. I'm up over 500%. So from that lens, I'm not doing anything, right? From the long-term lens, I'm not buying, selling, I'm just holding. But as a trader, looking at it from a trading perspective, I'm like, ooh, this might be an interesting little rebound play here if we're able to confirm it on the charts, which we're slowly starting to do that on the intraday and on the 5-day. You're noticing buyers are coming in, and on this 4-hour chart, clearly buyers are coming in above the 50 and the 180 SMAs. We're bouncing exactly where we should be bouncing on this stock, which is good on PLTR. So what do you guys think? Do you own this thing? Are you buying the dip? Let me know in the comments. And by the way, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We're on the road to 100,000 subs here on YouTube, and the subs have slowed down a bit in the last 2 months, so we have to reaccelerate that growth. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I appreciate you all for tuning in. And the overall market today is actually not bad. We're up across the board except for the Russell right now. So we'll see if that rebounds. And we're noticing some big moves across some Chinese names. I'm not sure why, quite frankly, but Alibaba's up on the day. Let's pull this up. Oh, man, what's going on here? It's telling me error. I don't know why it's saying that. But Alibaba, come on, what is going on here? Alibaba's up 3.9%. Looks like JD.com is also up a good amount today. Let's pull this up. JD's up 3% almost, but it's still on a downtrend, not really breaking out. But it's up on the day. Tencent is also moving 2.5%. This one's actually starting to gap up above the 50 SMA on this 4-hour chart, potentially starting to break out, potentially, not guaranteed, obviously. Other names that are moving, we have Meta stock moving a good amount here, up to $680 a share. Man, Meta is up a lot off the lows. It is up 46% off the lows. Unbelievable. Let's see what else is moving today. We have I mean, there's a lot of green. You guys see my watch list, right? A lot of stocks are moving, but there's not many crazy movers. We have a lot that are up 1-2%. But nothing more than that. Netflix hit an all-time high. Okay, we might as well shout them out. Netflix, NFLX, fresh all-time high was hit today at $1,235.50 a share, which eventually I think the stock will be $100. I think they will do a split. When? I don't know when, but time will tell. I think they will do a split. But overall, that's it. That's it for the video, guys. We covered some stocks, Palantir, my thoughts, the charts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to join my page. I was going to say my Palantir. Don't forget to join my Patreon, not my Palantir, my Patreon, where I'm posting my updates to my portfolio, my trades, moves, all that stuff. You get to see how I'm investing in real time and how I'm actually beating the market right now nicely. I'm crushing the S&P 500 right now, and I post everything on Patreon, linked down below. Not Palantir, on my Patreon, guys. So with that being said, cheers. I appreciate you all for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next video. I'll see you there.